just a quick update for next week, my gorgeous Gemini. Right at the beginning of this week, listen, someone is really going to give you absolutely brilliant, mind-blowing advice. Someone is going to give you an excellent advice right at the beginning of this week. The advice that you are going to get, it's a lot to do with like something that caused so much disharmony in your life. It's something that caused, trust issues in your life, something that caused this type of imbalance, something that made you feel disconnected, and also something that you understood like a while back that you need to detach yourself from as soon as you possibly can. So this person who gives you this excellent advice, it is all going to be about you returning to something before. You returning to something before. You need to understand this, okay? It's important. You return to something that you've been doing before, something like kind of more traditional. It's going to make you so much happier, and it's going to make things so much like kind of like more optimistic and more positive for you when it comes to so many other issues which you have been dealing with, my gorgeous Gemini, lately. Listen to me very carefully, that this is going to lead like very soon indeed towards, as soon as you do this, what this advice was, as soon as you follow this excellent advice, it's not only about you kind of releasing yourself from this and doing the right thing at this moment in time. No, baby, no, there is more to it. This is actually going to lead towards you understanding like so much more about your path, about your spiritual journey, and you are going to reconnect with yourself indeed. So you're going to rediscover like the missing part of you, which is ever so important, but it's going to lead towards the new beginning, okay? Towards the new beginning here, and you will understand really that you are really pretty much, so you're gonna need this new beginning. There is something that you're really gonna kind of be, oh my god, like a little bit scared about, almost as if you're gonna feel a little bit of fear and anxiety and negativity here. But then again, at the same time, you need to do this, because at this like new beginning, it is all, you're gonna be absolutely fine, but it's not something that you can just jump into it. You need to kind of come up with some kind of a plan here. This is so important because you are moving forward with your life, my gorgeous Gemini. So it's all about forward planning in order to move forward, because this in itself, you have no idea what's happening right now, how important this is. You have no idea, because this in itself, it's about to open a brand new door for you. Listen to me very carefully. Brand new door for you. You're gonna experience things you've never experienced before. You will do things you've never done before. It doesn't matter how old you are, and it doesn't matter at which stage of your spiritual journey you are. It really doesn't matter what your age is. So this is going to lead you towards you experiencing, life, in a completely different way, and experiencing things that you've never experienced before. So this is why this is ever so important. This is a time to be as open-minded as you possibly can. By the time you get to the mid part of this week, my gorgeous Gemini, you need to, someone is going to be like kind of irritating you here. Someone is going to be irritating you here, and you need to understand that you do have to put your point across. You need to fight, you need, almost as if like, I'm seeing here that you will be fighting your corner. You will be fighting your corner, but you need to stand up for your beliefs. You need to kind of like put your foot down, and you need to understand. It's just so important. I'm not saying to you to argue, to fight, like, oh, do you know what I mean? No, baby, no. I'm just saying that you just need to be honest about some kind of conversation here which you are going to have. You really need to be 100% yourself. You need to be honest here. And you will see, like, when I said that you need to put your foot down, I'm not saying to argue whatsoever. Something is going to happen at the time when you least expect it. So you will, like, kind of express your your opinion about something, stand your ground without arguing or anything like that, and you will see what a massive surprise you're actually going to have, how this conversation is gonna kind of unfold in towards a completely different way. It's gonna unfold completely differently to what you've actually thought. You will see exactly what I mean, because by the end of this conversation, everything is gonna be really positive, and everything is gonna work out brilliantly for you, just because you were honest. And on top of that, you're gonna realize that there is some kind of a chance which you are going to have. And this chance, which you're gonna with this chance, which you're gonna become aware of, is just gonna be ridiculously important, because it's gonna make things so much easier for you when it comes to you understanding right now that now you are most certainly going to need to make a really, really important decision here, and which you are going to absolutely love. Okay, by the time you get to the last part of this week, my gorgeous Geminini, it's just like basically, you are really, someone is really going to inspire you here. A really beautiful person, really gorgeous person, a really beautiful soul. It's really going to inspire you, and it's really to do with you having an idea. You having someone is going to kind of inspire you, first of all, by what they are doing in life. It's to do with who they are, it's to do with their lifestyle, it's to do really with you watching them and paying attention to them and feeling a very powerful connection towards something that they've done or towards something that they are doing. But it's a lot to do with along the lines when it comes to you being inspired by somebody's lifestyle. And even further, this in itself, first of all, this is going to inspire you, and then you're not going to be able to stop thinking about it. You're going to become ridiculously curious about so many different things. But then at the same time, this is really going to give you also, because of that, you are going to have an idea, because you're going to understand, oh my God, if I want to do this, there is something challenging that I'm going to need to do. There is something challenging that I'm going to need to do, and this is way too challenging for me. But as the time goes by, still, when it comes to this week, it's still going to happen within this week. It's still going to happen at the end of the week. So it's all going to be happening pretty quickly. By the end of this week, my gorgeous Geminini, you are indeed, this is all going to lead towards you accepting that challenge, because, you will know that there is so much potential that there is there. But especially when it comes to you making your whole quality of life so much better, so much more unique, and so much more meaningful. You're gonna absolutely love this. Okay, my gorgeous Geminini, thank you ever so much for watching my videos. I'm sending you brightest blessings, lots of love, healing, peace, and light to every single one of you. Sasha Bonasin, psychic medium. Love you. Bye.